Historic 10th term for Nitish in Bihar. Electrical engineer from the batch of 1972. Elected to the State Assembly in 1985. How did he become the Sushashan Babu? NewsX traces Nitish's political journey.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Xplained, brought to you by NewsX, and I'm Devika Diwan. In the ever-shifting sands of Indian politics, one man has mastered the art of survival like no other. Nitish Kumar, Bihar's longest-serving Chief Minister, is now on the cusp of a historic milestone, potentially becoming India's second longest-serving Chief Minister ever. Once again, the leader of the Janata Dal United has pulled off what many thought impossible amid fractured alliances, dramatic flip-flops and a brutal election campaign that put his leadership under the fiercest scrutiny. Nitish Kumar has emerged with a majority in the Bihar Assembly. On the 20th of November 2025, this moment arrived in spectacular fashion. At Patna's historic Gandhi Maidan, under the watchful eyes of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah and a host of NDA leaders, Nitish Kumar took oath as Bihar's Chief Minister for a record-breaking 10th time, a testament to his unyielding grip on power. Flanked by BJP allies Samrat Chaudhary and Vijay Sinha as his deputies, the ceremony marked not just another chapter in his saga, but a resounding affirmation of the NDA's landslide victory with 202 seats secured in the 243-member assembly. Bihar is one of the most dramatic political histories in India, and at the very heart of the drama stands the man on your screens, Nitish Kumar. He is celebrated as a master coalition tactician with unmatched survival instincts, yet often criticized as a quote-unquote Paltu Ram or political turncoat. You can love him or loathe him, but for over 2 decades, he has repeatedly risen to the Chief Minister's chair, conquering the unpredictable battleground of Bihar's democracy. Let's trace this extraordinary journey for our viewers as he takes oath once again today. Nitish Kumar, viewers, was born on the 1st of March 1951 in Bakhtiarpur, Bihar. His mother is Parmeshwari Devi and father Kaviraj Ram Lakhan Singh. Raised in a home steeped in political awareness and public service, Nitish drew early inspiration from his father's ideas. His father was previously a freedom fighter, a local Congress leader, and also an Ayurvedic practitioner. Nitish Kumar had completed his schooling in Bakhtiarpur and later moved to Patna for higher studies. He is originally from the village Kalyan Biga, which is located in the Nalanda district. As a child, everyone fondly called him Munna. Few could have imagined that this Munna would one day be hailed as Sushashan Babu. Graduated in electrical engineering in 1972, he earned his B.Tech in electrical engineering from Bihar College of Engineering, which is now NIT Patna. His close college friend Uday Kal Mishra revealed that Nitish watched the classic film Mere Mehboob multiple times because of his love for cinema. In 2011, as Chief Minister, he personally hosted Amitabh Bachchan in Patna for a special screening of the film Arakshan. Even before completing his degree, politics had already captured his imagination, perhaps inherited from his father. In 1971, he joined Ram Manohar Lohiya's youth wing, the Samajwadi Yuva Jan Sabha. College days were fun but short-lived. After graduation, he briefly joined the Bihar State Electricity Board, a job that he took up only after failing the Air Force officer's exam. On 22nd February 1973, Nitish married Manju Kumari Sinha, a government school teacher. In a bold and rare move for rural Bihar at the time, he firmly refused to accept any dowry. 2 years later, on 20th July 1975, their only child Nishant was born. By then, Nishant had already decided to quit his engineering job and plunge Nitish, had decided to quit his engineering job and plunge full-time into politics. Nitish Kumar was an active participant in Jayaprakash Narayan's total revolution. It was during these turbulent years that he first met Lalu Prasad Yadav. They both rose under the guidance of socialist icon Karpuri Thakur, the man who brought OBC reservations to Bihar and shaped an entire generation of backward caste leaders. In 1974, Nitish formally joined Karpuri Thakur's Janata Party, then led by Satyendra Narayan Sinha in Bihar. He contested his first assembly election in 1977 from the Harnaut seat and lost to an independent candidate. Yes, he lost. He lost again to another independent candidate from the same constituency in 1980. Defeated and dejected, he seriously considered leaving politics for a business. But little did anyone know that this young man would one day become Lalu Prasad Yadav's fiercest rival. Victory finally smiled upon him in 1985. He won from her north and remained MLA till 1989. Campaigning required money which he didn't have. His wife Manju quietly handed over her entire savings, which was about 20,000 rupees, earned from her school teaching salary, to fund his campaigns. The future Chief Minister of Bihar was literally bankrolled by a government school pay slip. 1989 onwards, his career soared nationally. Elected to Lok Sabha from the Bad seat, he became Secretary General of Janata Dal in Bihar and served as Union Minister of State for Agriculture under the VP Singh government. He retained Bad in 1991. In the last decade of the 20th century, fortune for Nitish turned again when Lalu Prasad Yadav came into power. Lalu was Chief Minister for over 7 years, beginning in 1990. However, his rule was marked by characteristics unusual for Bihar of that era: political stability and prolonged rule of a backward caste leader. Nitish's Lalu Prasad Yadav's wife Rabdi Devi succeeded Lalu after the forest scam forced him to step down. She extended the family's grip of power as his successor to the post. From being seen as Lalu's younger brother, Nitish quietly consolidated the non-Yadav OBC vote, especially his own Kurmi community and extremely backward castes. Belonging to the Kurmi agricultural caste, he spoke the language of the people that went a very long way. Through the 1990s, he held key central portfolios of agriculture, surface transport and railways. In 1999, after the horrific Gaisal train collision in Assam, Nitish Kumar in fact resigned as railway minister, taking moral responsibility, which was a gesture that dramatically boosted his image as a leader of integrity. Although the accident was not directly attributed to his personal failure, he stepped down, taking responsibility, which I've just mentioned, a rare gesture in Indian politics at the time. His resignation significantly elevated his political stature, establishing him as a leader with integrity and accountability. This moment became a turning point in his career, strengthening his image as a principled politician and helping him later position himself as a credible, governance-focused alternative in Bihar's deeply fractured political landscape. By the late 1990s, Nitish, along with George Fernandez, broke away from the Janata Dal to form the Samata Party, which allied with the BJP. This marked his entry into national coalition politics under Atal Bihari Vajpayee's NDA. Through the Samata Party and later the Janata Dal United, Nitish remained closely associated with Fernandez and built a reputation as a calm and effective negotiator. After the 2000 Assembly elections, NDA chose Nitish as CM. He took oath on 3rd March but resigned within 7 days, unable to prove majority. After a decade and a half of Lalu Rabdi Raj marked by lawlessness and crumbling infrastructure, Nitish led NDA to victory. On 24th November 2005, he was sworn in as Chief Minister, beginning the era that would be known as Sushasan. During his first proper full term, he made massive investments in roads, police reforms, electricity, teacher recruitment, and landmark schemes for women in marginalized communities. From 50% reservation for women in panchayats to free bicycles for schoolgirls, Nitish redefined governance and development politics. By 2010, he was widely regarded as one of India's most effective chief ministers. The same year brought a thumping second win to the NDA. But in 2013, when BJP projected Narendra Modi as its PM face, Nitish Kumar, who was styling himself as a secular leader, snapped the 17-year alliance with BJP. This was one of the first and most important political shifts of his career. After JDU's poor show in 2014 Lok Sabha polls, Nitish stepped down and installed Jitin Ram Manjhi. However, within months, due to internal conflict and weakening political control, he returned as CM in 2015. In a stunning U-turn, Nitish joined hands with arch-rival Lalu Prasad Yadav in Congress. He formed the Mahagathbandhan, the Grand Alliance won, and Nitish once again became Chief Minister. However, this alliance also collapsed, and you would think with that would be the collapse of Nitish Kumar, but The reunion lasted barely 2 years. In July 2017, citing corruption charges against RJD leaders, Nitish Kumar resigned and within 24 hours realigned with the BJP. In 2020, NDA returned to power, though with a reduced majority, and Nitish Kumar, guess what, became Chief Minister yet again. Differences resurfaced. In August 2022, he broke away from the BJP once again, rejoined the Mahagathbandhan and took oath with Tejashwi Yadav as Deputy Chief Minister. And today, after yet another dramatic turn and a massive NDA victory in 2025, Nitish Kumar has taken oath as Chief Minister for a record 10th term, inching closer, as I said, to becoming India's second longest serving Chief Minister. This is the story of a man who turned survival into an art form and pragmatism into power. That's all that we have on Explained. Stay tuned.
Historic 10th term for Nitish in Bihar. Electrical engineer from the batch of 1972. Elected to the State Assembly in 1985. How did he become the Sushasan Babu? NewsX traces Nitish's political journey.